of empty canvas, untouched sheets of clay were laid spread out before me as her body once did. Oh, all five horizons revolved around her soul as the earth to the sun. Now the air I tasted and breathed has taken a turn. Oh, and all I taught her was everything. That she wore, and now my bitter hands chafe beneath the clouds of what was everything. All the pictures had all been washed in black, tattooed everything. I take a walk outside. I'm surrounded by some kids at play. I can feel their laughter. So why do I sing? Ooh, and twisted thoughts that spin round my head. I'm spinning, oh, I'm spinning. How quick the sun can drop away. Now my bitter hands cradle broken glass of what was everything. All the pictures have all been washed in black, tattooed everything. All the love gone bad turned my world to black, tattooed all I see, all that I am, all I'll be. Someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll be the sun in somebody else's sky. Why can it be? Can it be mine?
Good evening, everybody. Welcome. Hopefully I don't turn into fucking Megatron this week, but before I do...
My bad.
Oh, there we go. There was the first echo. It's been a while since I heard one of those, but at least there wasn't any Megatron.
Wasn't me this time.
I'm here to harvest your energy.
It was me. I'll fess up.
Hope everybody's having a fantastic night, and what a fantastic rendition there by Adam. Little Pearl Jam for everybody. Beautiful.
Congrats
Who made that?
to Sir Ian Thomas.
Sir Ian Thomas got that one. All right.
Yep.
My Lord Ian. My Lord Ian.
Yeah.
Does he stay up late enough for this show?
I don't know. It's pretty late over there, right? About 6 hours ahead of us or so.
Yeah, it's the middle of the night over there.
Yeah, I think he watches the replays a lot of the time, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
What's up, James?
Who we got out there so far? Larry's out there. James.
Thank you, Kenny.
Angel's out there.
Rumple Foreskin.
Nice. Friction's
That's
out
a
there.
great name.
It is.
Kenny B. There's a meter.
Clown Puncher.
GBV's out there.
Jeff.
Putt Putt. Bombatsky. Who else have a mask? There we go.
Punching them motherfucking clowns.
Foreskin. Gotta love it. Oh, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's week going so far?
Long.
Surviving.
That's what I hate about short weeks, because I know they're short, so I anticipate every day, and like it feels like it should be Friday.
It
It's only
does.
Wednesday.
I'll second that one. Cause, like, I only had one long day of work this week. The rest of my days are short days, so it feels like they're dragging on.
I got a package from Ian.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You did?
Is that the infamous Ian jerky?
Yes, it is.
What?
Yes, it is. It's so good.
Ian Jerky, huh?
That's fantastic.
Wow. That's pretty sweet.
Hell yeah.
I drooled all over myself. I was like, I gave Nick a piece and then I put a piece in my mouth and I didn't put it all the way into my mouth, so I started marching back into my room all excited to look at the rest of the goodies, and I drooled all over myself.
Yeah.
I believe this.
That's hilarious. What's happening, Voka? Welcome.
I do Boca. What's happening, Boca?
Yeah,
If anybody wants to download the song, it's right there.
There you go.
Mhm.
Everybody liked Adam's rendition of Black.
That's right.
There you go.
Pinkies.
Free downloads. Better than iTunes. Can't get better than that.
See? There you
Yeah,
go.
just don't use it on your YouTube or Mixer or Twitch channel.
No, Mixer doesn't give a shit. Only YouTube.
Oh, okay. Because a Brazilian publishing company will in fact come at you. Oh, dang it.
Note to self. Guess what I'm dealing with tomorrow, so you guys are only going to get part of this. So those of you who are here for the live rendition, you'll be all right.
Yeah, there's a company out of Brazil who is litigiously going after Adam tunes lately.
Pricks.
So hopefully those of you who are early or just leave this up, don't actually change the page, and then just scroll yourself back to the beginning and you can listen to it again at some point.
There you go.
Well, what they just monetize it against your will. That's all they do.
Oh no, they're threatened. This company from Brazil is threatening copyright strikes as well. They
That's
flagged
not
one
up
of
to
my.
them anymore, according to the YouTube channels.
It is if they make an actual claim on it. If they make a DCMA claim on it,
Well, then you just refute it and say that was a cover.
they still dispute it. I've got two of them going right now. One on each the Meter Does Many Things channel and one on the I'm No Joe channel.
Huh.
Yeah, I've been fighting them for the better part of 3.5 weeks now.
Yeah. The hell with them.
Well, luckily, Meter, according to the new YouTube algorithm majigger, it should come down in your favor, theoretically.
I fucked them either way because I took them down and re-edited the songs with different Adam songs over the songs they were claiming originally. Because fuck you, that's why.
There you go.
You want to play dirty? Let's play dirty. It's cool.
It's all right, Michelle. You're still in time. We literally just started. We're barely 10 minutes into this. And to be honest, the first 4 minutes was all music, so you didn't miss a
Sure.
whole lot. But I would suggest going back and listening to the beginning, though.
I
Hold on.
overnapped my alarm, so I was watching the replay or the live feed. I was like, okay, Adam's song should be over, and now it's like
I mean, interesting though. Then, just as an FYI, anybody who has been following, I am short $50. Thank you, fucktards, for not showing up and doing anything. There was a little picture that somebody decided to post in our group chat there that was very poignant. Somebody poking it with a stick, do something. It did not. No. It is what it is. However,
I did poke him with a stick. I'm a gracious winner.
I wanted to tell you to turn the fucking game on so goddamn bad. I'm like, please be watching this fucking shit show. No. Yeah. It was ugly, but it is what it is. Hey, all for charity. Can't complain. The AVA is gonna like me a lot more.
Yep. There we go. AVA's like, what? $50? Go pack? I guess go pack, go.
And like, go pack your bags and go home because you're done for the season.
I've got the show stealers here. She's knocking bottles off the table as we speak.
Sorry, she can't cut this stream.
That's how it starts.
Kitty ass, everybody. Kitty butts.
As an FYI, for anyone else who was still following this, I do have another interview for this job that I applied for tomorrow. Where I have to give a nice little presentation while I'm there, which ought to be interesting. Been a while since I did one of those, like college. So, about 10 years.
Green Bay, no. No, I will not watch the Super Bowl. I'm serious. Every game that I attempted to watch this year and watched part of, they lost.
I'm telling you, Super Bowl's got to be the exception to that policy, though. I'm just saying, that's going to be a shootout.
Well,
Those two score, I guarantee it's going to be a field day. It's going to be like 60-something to 60-something. Reporters are going to have a field day. Highest scoring fucking Super Bowl in history.
Not with the Niners defense.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it kind of depends on what sort of creativity myself and Meter get up to here as far as a bet goes. What did Lumi have to give up because her Titans lost?
I don't remember. She just keeps screaming that she hates foosball and foosball's the devil, so I don't remember what it was.
I don't remember what the terms we agreed with.
I don't remember either. I just remember foosball is the devil and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I'm un-American, but I'll complain about the Second Amendment, blah, blah, blah.
The Niners, their game plan was we're going to run the ball until you stop us. That's been their plan all throughout the playoffs.
Pretty good with it.
We will run the ball until you stop us.
Can't blame them. Although I do feel bad that they ended up losing a fucking running back, though. That's terrible.
Kevin Coleman should be back in time for Super Bowl.
Hopefully. I never want to see that. Even when our team's getting their ass kicked, I'd never want to see anybody actually injured and out of a game. That doesn't make it fun for anybody.
Yeah, he dislocated his shoulder, what they say, lethal weapon style. So it's the kind you can pop back in and then go get back into your fist fight. So yeah, that's how they describe the injury. And then, there's also Matt Breida, who the majority of the NFL has probably forgotten about at this point. But Matt Breida was running folks over too at the start of the season. So
now my question to you is:
then we have Jeff Wilson. Jeff Wilson's also a pretty darn good back.
Did you go back and
hiding in the back? I shouldn't be divulging secrets because the enemy is in the cornfield, so to speak.
So my question is: did you actually go back and watch the game?
What?
Did you rewatch the game after it was over?
I watched the highlights, so I can watch it. I can watch an NFL game in about 20 minutes.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm curious as to see what the game plan turns out to be. If it's more, I'm just going to run the ball and Jimmy Garoppolo only has to throw 8 times. I'm okay with that.
I have a feeling Matthias Matthew and Frank Clark would probably take objection to that. We'll definitely see.
Yeah, I'm excited for the game. I'm excited for the game. This is kind of the matchup I wanted all year for the Super Bowl. Like if we were gonna be in, I wanted it to be against the Chiefs. Just because I mean, if we lose, Andy Reid won a Super Bowl,
Right.
and I'm completely okay with Andy Reid winning a Super Bowl. Completely okay.
Yeah,
with.
yeah, he's put his time in for damn sure. And luckily, we've got nobody hurt coming in this week.
Yeah.
Which almost never happens in any game for us in the last couple of years, let alone the biggest fucking game of the franchise so far.
Thanks, Swaggy Shane.
That goes a long way in not having injuries.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yep, the Niners are supposed to be 53 man healthy, supposedly. We'll see. See if Tevin Coleman's shoulder is truly lethal weapon.
I hope it is. I don't want any fucking question about it. I want to see the best against the best, man. I want to see everybody at 100%. That way there's no fucking excuses at the end of the day. The result is what the result is, and there's nothing to complain about.
Yep.
Not at all. Be interesting to watch. I'm just glad the Patriots aren't there.
Yeah, likewise.
Fuck
Fuck
those
'em.
guys.
Yeah. I mean, the big news coming out of the day is Eli Manning's done.
Yeah.
Really? Is that official?
Yep, he officially
I didn't
announced
see
his
that.
retirement.
Ooh, nice. They're finally both out of the fucking league. Man.
Well, I mean, Peyton's son Arch is very nearly NFL time.
Right.
He'll be heading to college next year, I want to say, something like that. Arch Manning on the way, everybody. Arch Manning.
In the meanwhile,
Will he play for Tennessee? Probably.
Why the fuck are we talking about foosball? We're talking about
This is
jerky.
prime foosball season.
We're talking about jerky in chat. Can we just hard switch to the point where Kenny B's talking about elk jerky? Fuck foosball.
He's from Montana. Of course he makes elk fucking jerky.
There's fucking jerky afoot, dude. Fuck the foosball.
I want some
This is
jerky.
prime foosball season.
All I'm hearing again is blah, 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 blah. I hate America, but I love jerky, blah, 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 blah.
Lumi, there's only a couple more weeks. Just
Yeah. You
let it blow
you
over.
literally only have to hold this
Well,
down.
I mean, me and Meter still have to think up a bet. I'm sure we'll think of something.
Oh yeah, we got
Right.
a couple weeks. I mean, you guys can come up with something blasphemous or something crazy out of that.
I've got some interesting ideas so far brewing around.
Nice.
Be interesting to say the least. Before we get too completely off the rails, there is a couple things I actually did want to talk about as far as vaping advocacy is concerned, which I haven't had much to talk about in the last couple weeks because I just haven't thought about it because I've had other things on my plate, and to be honest, today I had other things on my plate because I've got that second interview there tomorrow. So, but I still managed to pull some stuff out of the fucking air here. The reason why I named the show the next day was mainly because what does everybody do in the state of New Jersey the next day after all of that shit has said bye-bye? Do we see any lawsuits coming forth? Because technically he's put it in the law at this point.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can fight to overturn laws through Supreme Court and through the court system. Takes a lot of time, a lot of money. I see the majority of people using the time that's left to sell off all of their inventory and then just shutting down, or packing up their inventory and moving next door. And by next door, I mean like down to Delaware. Where else could you move? Pennsylvania. If you decide to pay the tax, you can move to Pennsylvania.
Yep.
That's about your two choices if you chose to stay in the area.
Yeah, because you're sure shit not going to New York.
No, you can't go up north. You can't go north. So yeah, I mean that's kind of the two directions I see it going.
It's gonna wipe
All it is tobaccos. That's it. Just tobaccos. It's the only flavor you can have.
Yep. So all of those little mom and pop shops, those guys are going belly up.
Yeah.
I don't think there's another way around that for them. And I honestly feel bad for them because you got to think how many of those shops there that people put their life savings into, and now it's gonna completely shit the bed and they're gonna be down in zilch.
Yeah, I mean there's gonna be nothing left of the vape scene in Jersey.
Oh my god.
Oh, which brings me to another big question. Not that necessarily anybody is really all that worried, but what do you think somebody like Emtrick's going to do who lives in New Jersey? That's where his business is out of.
No,
think
it's
he
not.
moves?
His business is not out of Jersey anymore.
Oh, I thought it was still in Jersey.
No, it's out of Vegas now.
Oh, it's out of Vegas now? Oh, well, then he's in good shape.
Yeah, I think there's still some remnants of it in Jersey, but yeah, he's moved the majority of it to Vegas. He was talking about that on the Pippa stream. Yeah, it was the Pippa stream. He was talking about how he's got the majority of it in Vegas already, and he was holding out hope. He had a couple things left in Jersey, but now it's going to be all Vegas.
Makes sense. It's just another thing of, hey, those states are going to end up losing revenue, and it's going to kill a lot of tobacco smokers.
I actually had probably about a 10-minute conversation with the guy about why Washington State's fucked up, and I was like, well, if you want a really good example of it, go look at the Master Settlement Agreement. And he was like, what's the Master Settlement Agreement? I was like, aha, opportunity to infiltrate this man's mind.
Education's a powerful tool when used properly.
Like,
Yeah.
did you know?
And so I started explaining the Master Settlement Agreement to him, and I'm like, and so Washington started selling futures on how much money they were going to make off of big tobacco, and that's why fucking license plates are so expensive. And he's like, are you for real? Like, yes, go look it up. If you want to see how fucked up this state is, go look up the Master Settlement Agreement. Look how much Washington got. Look how much revenue goes to what it's supposed to. It's like, So it's like, I infiltrated that man's mind hard.
Good.
He's gonna be hating on anything anti-vape for a while.
Yep. And generally, I've noticed that when you find people like that who just haven't been properly shown the facts, they've only seen that specifically skewed public direction of it. When you show them the real narrative and the evidence behind it, they generally, in my experience, immediately go and tell someone else that they know and show them that information. And it has a ripple effect almost immediately.
Look how fucked up this is.
Yeah, look at this bullshit. Look at what they're trying to pull without anybody fucking knowing. And then it spider webs out. You're like, fucking A.
Got all of you.
Yep. Information, motherfucker.
Apparently, Jeffrey the Clown Puncher likes titties.
I can see that.
Yeah.
He usually calls them out when we're watching the fights, so.
Can't
I
blame you.
picked out a
I
prime.
can attest to that.
And I
prime pieces.
must apologize to the cohorts here. Sorry, I hung out at the neighbors for the fights this last weekend, so I couldn't push them for you.
Fucker.
I didn't get to hang out while the fights were going on.
Keep talking. I'm warming up for you, buddy.
It was good.
Right. Shoulder strikes to the new foot stomp.
That's right.
The amount of videos I've seen on that this week are hilarious. Between fucking Bisbing to fucking Chales Huntin to everybody else coming talking about the shoulder strikes.
Yep.
Some say yes, it's legitimate. Other ones say it's just an annoyance. I'm going, how do you know? You weren't the one getting hit with those shoulder strikes. Shut the fuck up.
You also weren't the one in the gym with him watching him do that for the last year and a half, which 4 different people have now confirmed.
Yep.
It's like, you can be butthurt about it all you want, but you're still all fucking talking about it.
Oh, come on. The dude broke the guy's nose with a shoulder.
Yeah.
Tell
And
me.
then smashed his orbital with his own move, with the head kick.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm just saying,
It's fucking awesome.
there was levels to that game.
One of the coolest things I've seen in a long time.
It was beautiful to watch.
I remember,
was
like
fucking crazy.
right before they called it, your wife was like, "Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god!" Like, we were all just like in shock.
My wife was like, I feel so bad for Cowboy right now. And then they stopped it.
No.
Yep.
That
Man, she
it
was
was
crazy.
definitely did not go the way I was thinking it was going to go. I had a feeling it was going to go that way, but just not that quickly.
Right? Yeah, not like that.
To be honest, I was really hoping for the war that Cowboy wanted, like the fucking just bang on, just fucking beat the hell out of each other.
Yeah. I was expecting a stand and trade at least for a little bit. I didn't think it was gonna fucking see a attempted Jorge Masvidal to get things rolling.
I know. I ain't even mad though. It definitely made up for that lackluster co-main event.
No shit.
Holly Holm just leaning and
Yep.
leaning.
I think the funniest thing was Raquel Pennington's fucking post after the fight. If I wanted to be hugged.
I didn't want to be hugged. I wanted to fight. Yeah. No, I immediately after that fight had somebody on Instagram coming at me like all caps, angry millennial style, that Raquel Pennington just did nothing but clinch, and Holly Holm wanted to fight from a distance and box. And I was like, were you just watching that fight?
Yeah, Holly Holm was getting outboxed.
Yeah, Raquel outboxed the shit out of her, and Holly was initiating clenches and then holding there. Like, not even being aggressive, just holding there. So, yeah sorry, no.
We were like, oh, not this again. Oh, come on, not this again.
Yeah.
I think my highlight of the night, though, was watching the Macy Barbara hype train get derailed. Albeit from an injury, it was derailed.
And here's what I have to say about this, TJ. Do you respect her a little bit more after that fight, though? Because you couldn't stand the shit out of her. Do you
No,
respect her
I don't.
a little bit? No?
I respect her for the fact that she fought through it,
Yeah.
but I do not respect her even more because of what she did in the post fight. She should have stayed the fuck away from the mic.
That's exactly what I was about
You
to say.
win, lose, or
I
draw,
heard a little
blown
bit
out
of
knee or
like-
not.
Over there running her mouth.
Yeah, she Kanye Wested the fucking microphone immediately after the fight. She walked up and grabbed Joe Rogan's hand before Roxanne had a chance to say anything.
Yeah, which was bullshit. So
That ruins any good credit you win by fighting through an injury like that, in
look,
my book.
you could have said everything you needed to say in the post-fight presser, and you know what? That would have garnered a lot of attention from me.
Yep.
But when you did that right after the fight, that's bullshit. That wasn't your time. That was fucking the Happy Warriors time.
Yeah, she earned that moment on the fucking microphone, and homegirl snatched it right out from underneath her like a cunt.
Not to mention, if you looked at the first round, even before the knee was blown out, I'm pretty sure Modafferi was going to win that fight.
She was piecing her the fuck up from the jump, dude.
She might not have been doing quite as good on the feet, but once she got to the ground, that was all she wrote.
And that's the one. Modafina is such a weird striker that
So
she
awkward
catches
everywhere.
a lot of people off guard.
Yep.
She amuses me. Modafina amuses me.
She is entertaining as fuck. Regardless of anything else, I will absolutely give her that. She is entertaining as fuck to watch because you never know what the fuck she's gonna do.
Yep.
I think the worst part of the night, though, was knowing that Holly Holm is going to get a fucking title fight after that.
I mean, you get to think about it. You get to smile about the thought of what Amanda Nunes is going to do to her. So
I will say, I was surprised that none of the fucking journalists asked about her title aspirations after that. Everybody was kind of waiting for her to say it, I think. And then when she didn't, everybody was just like, wait, so do we predict it now or do we wait for it to be official?
I mean, because there's only like 3 women in that division.
Yeah,
And
we were
two of
talking
them
about that on the
just-
show.
2 of them just fought. So I mean,
Yeah.
it makes sense that one of them, the other one's going to
16
get
women
fight the
in
other
that
one.
division. 16 women in that division, 7 in the 145-pound division. There are less women in the top 2 divisions on the women's side of the UFC than there is either of the 2 smallest individual men's divisions.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to make matchups when that's all you're fucking working with. And then when that's the situation, you end up with recycled shit coming back over and over that doesn't warrant itself.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about that on the I'm No Joe podcast. Is that Holly Holm still has her name recognition, so chuck her into the Nunez buzzsaw again and
Yep.
watch what happens.
Fucking cannon fodder 2.0.
You know,
Yep.
maybe if we're lucky, it does enough to where it completely fucking just negates her. But because she had that strap around her waist at one point, I don't think that
who she
happens.
took it from. That's the real thing. Is who
To
should
be
judge.
honest, right now I think we have a better chance of watching Cowboy get cut after that fight than we do of her not getting at least 2 or 3 more title shots before she's cut.
Yeah, I think so.
Bam.
Because they ain't never cut Cowboy. For those that were curious,
Yeah.
they ain't never cut Cowboy.
No.
Cowboy will have to say, "I'm done." And
Yeah,
then
he's
then
gonna
it'll
be
be over.
brought out to the fucking cage in a wheelchair, and they're still gonna let that motherfucker fight.
Definitely interesting. Definitely fun this weekend, though. It was good to see. Not to mention I had Monday
And
off.
a wild spork leafy.
Sparkly.
Look at that. Hello. Hang on.
Of course, Gizzard comes in trying to toss the earwig into everybody's ear.
Right.
Now I got toss a prime to your Twitcher stuck in my head.
Or a sub.
No. Meter came up with it. It's toss a prime to your Twitcher.
I mean, I guess.
I'll double check. I don't think I'm due to give you.
Toss a prime to your Twitcher. Toss a prime to your Twitcher.
Nope, I'm not due to give you another prime.
Otira Oplintia. That's the part I keep.
Shh. I'll sass all I want, Friction. You're not my dad!
Thanks, Dad. Warned you about
Friction, don't be mean to me, dude. I mixed your freaking recipe, dude, and look at it. I destroyed it.
That means it's gonna say it was terrible.
No, it was delicious.
Fucking horrible. I had to vape it so fast, it was terrible.
So bad. It was so bad. My hate just burned through it.
I made a recipe for the Mix and Vixens on Sunday, and I liked it so much that after I got like halfway through the bottle, I just made myself a 60 ml.
Nice.
It had kiwi in it, Friction. You remember.
Do you
Adam told me
remember?
it had sweetener and it's cancer. It's gross.
I told you who what?
The sweetener bit for the recipe, I don't like it.
Well, you said it didn't taste right, so I was like, well, maybe you need to make it sweeter. That's what I do, and my recipes taste like garbage, and then I give up after that.
I
No.
like it.
No, I tweak them after that.
I mean, from the lip that we've got about talking about football, she probably could use a little sweetener in her life.
Michelle Hughes, one-on-one cornbread is a really, really good additive. It's really good by itself. If you like making like yellow cake flavors, yes. If you're looking to make a cornbread recipe, yes, you need it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's a pretty darn good flavor.
I like it.
Yeah. I liked it a lot more once Alfred Pudding did his yellow cake trinity. Yep.
I love cake.
I love cake. There you go. You need cake, Michelle.
I don't even need to.
The cornbread.
I don't even need to read the comment after that. The only one that needs to be read there is "I love cake."
Because it's such a dense flavor that if your cake's missing density, you chuck it in at a low percent. Yeah, it's really good. And with the new Mullenberry, classic sponge cake? Mullenberry classic sponge cake, you can make a crispy edged cornbread now. And you can add honey and butter to it with the whatever butter you like, and then
Wonder Flavors.
Wonder Flavors honey.
Nice.
That's right, Stu. Let them vape cake.
I want jerky.
Mullenberry classic sponge cake. Michelle, it's one of the new Mullenberry flavors.
Need shopping help.
Yeah, classic sponge cake has like a crispy burnt edge to it.
That might be the first
Actually,
time
really nice.
I've ever seen a woman say that she needs shopping help. What the fuck?
Refill on the Thelther.
I'm not allowed to go shopping without these guys in here because bad things happen.
Yeah, that's not allowed.
Oh, as long as you don't buy chicken and waffles, you're all right.
Like recently, I did unsupervised shopping and I got 2 pillowcases instead of 2 pillows. I
Well,
don't know the other ones that I've done that you guys were like, what the fuck, Lumi? But that's the more recent one.
well, my question was the pillowcases
Adapter
as
with the
fluffy as
switch.
the pillow?
Huh?
Was your pillowcases that you got, were they as fluffy as the pillow you wanted?
No.
And what the fuck were you doing?
They were Sherpa pillows, but they didn't even look like Sherpa pillows in the image. They showed the image of pillows and they had cover at the end of it, so I thought it was a fluffy pillow.
You couldn't tell by the price that they were just covers?
No, because Sherpa covers are normally like $15. So the fact that they were only $10, I was like, that's how much their pillows are. Because if I drive over to Tennessee and get the pillows, I have to pay 10% tax, where if I order it in Virginia, I only have to pay. So I was trying to buy the pillows from Target. For
Huh.
Complicated such a simple thing.
Sounds like you might have been better off going to Tennessee, paying that 10%, and you wouldn't have got just the fucking covers.
Yep.
Oh no, I got the pillows afterwards because Mr. Lumi was like, okay, go put 2 pillows in the shopping cart, make sure they're pillows. So I still got the pillows and some really cool pillowcases.
Do you have you always had that problem with double checking your work before you do it?
It has to have.
Yep, I can tell. The no answer is the same as yes.
Yep.
That's like the whole mantra: measure twice and cut once.
Yeah.
Hey, I did the wood fine. It's just everything else I buy is just not good.
Quote a man from South Park: "If you French fry when you're supposed to pizza, not gonna have a good time."
Ordering, guys? I think these guys would know what I fucked up ordering so far.
Are you French
Adapter
frying
without the
pizza?
chain.
French fry pizza. French fry pizza.
Pizza?
I've got pizza in the fridge from last night. Michelle Hughes needs shopping help.
Well, City doesn't have the sponge cake thing?
They don't have the classic sponge cake.
Hmm.
I thought they had gotten in the full line.
Well, I know they take the URLs down when they are completely out of a flavor, but I feel like that wouldn't be one that they would be like immediately just like completely
Yeah, I
dry
don't-
on. It's not like a hype flavor. Wayne hasn't mentioned it yet or anything like that, so. Oh, I bet when you invented your quick custard base, Liquid Barn vanilla ice cream started flying off shelves, Mr. Fresh.
You were unable to get it there for a minute.
Yeah, see? Everyone's like buying 4 and 16-ounce bottles of it.
Right. Stock way the fuck up right away.
Before they reformulate.
Right.
Please don't reformulate that one, Liquid Barn. Please.
I mean, they're always trying to test the waters to see how they can change
I
shit.
would cry. I would cry. It's literally the main ingredient in what I'm vaping right now.
No, the new line hasn't hit there yet.
Ah.
It's like the main ingredient to like 85% of my recipes.
Yeah, right?
Hey, holding a really white pillow makes me look less pasty.
Yeah.
The contrast for sure.
Okay, so if they're not there...
That's good. It's also really sweet. Most DIYers would probably be like, you added sweetener to that? Because there's caramel and salted caramel and sweetener. It's delicious though.
Jesus Christ. That sounds like a cavity from vaping right there.
Yep,
Go see your
it
dentist.
Mm-hmm.
Vaping diabetes.
What are you guys talking about?
Give myself the diabetes. By adding sweetener to caramel.
I should make it public, but I kind of want to put like a warning on it, like a caveat, like don't mix this if you don't like really sweet shit.
Oh, I get what you were doing there. You're holding up your imaginary caveat.
Yeah, I can't find what I did with that fucking card. I've got it around here somewhere.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Pretty soon we're gonna be. Adam's gonna be gone. Don't make fun of my diabetes. We're all gonna go. My name's Adam Pilarczyk. I've got diabetes.
I've got diabetes.
So the only place they've got, the only place that the new flavors are available so far is Chefs. Chefsflavors.co.uk is the only place new Mullenberries are available. There you go. Michelle, you already got the diabetes. I don't need no more of the diabetes. A lot of people use vaping to fend off the cravings.
Damn right.
Yep.
Well, that's okay, so can't go wrong there.
You could hurry up and cancel your order, wait for the refund if it's not been processed yet, and then
Chefs is really fast, like next day fast. So if it was more than a day ago, that money's gone because that stuff's on the way.
Right, it's already in the mail.
That
Which
ship
is better
has
than the
sailed.
alternative. Yeah, better than the alternative though.
talking about adding on, I would assume it was just a recent thing.
What did we make last night, Lumi?
Crepe.
Raspberry crepe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's been getting devoured. I'm gonna have to put that up for the rest of the week.
All right, there's diabetes cream if anybody's feeling frisky.
There you go, folks.
Oh, you didn't. You should have named it diabetes cream.
Oh, I should have. Damn it, it's too late now.
Oh,
If I change it, the URL will change.
if I
Diabetes cream. You know, damn it, TJ.
I had to click on the link just to see if you did name it that.
I'm changing it now.
There you go. There will be a new link shortly.
have 90 gigabytes
Diabetes.
left for Call of Duty update. You guys thought I was
Okay.
bad with a gun, they're adding in a fucking crossbow. So just on principle, I'm gonna be running around with a crossbow.
That's okay. On mobile, they added a fucking mech suit.
Oh, they already had like a berserker suit.
Yeah, it's like full on alien. You get in it, kind of suit.
Yeah, they
All
have.
right, there we go.
I'm excited to be Legolas. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm Legolas, motherfuckers. Read my
Much better.
All the E's in the world.
Really wish there was a way I could pin that comment to the top of the comments.
Oh man.
You can always put it in your description.
Yeah, I don't go back and mess with that stuff. I'm long past that. I just
Remember,
fuck
you're
it.
talking about pinning something, but you can't copy and paste something.
I can, but I don't care to. That's the key.
Oh, just like I don't care for foosball. Look at that.
Foosball.
Yeah, but I'm just more American than you are. That's all. That's different.
By the way, credit where credit is due. That recipe is just Wayne's Milk Plus caramel combination that he did for his clone of Milk Plus from Bonsai, and then I make pizzas ice cream base. So I just stuck two things that sounded good together and made a recipe. Credit where credit is due. Should probably put that in the notes.
Milk Plus is pretty good.
If I put credit on all of my notes, it would be learned this from Fresh 03. Learned this from Fresh 03. I think that's just a given now.
Yeah.
What am I, chopped liver? I keyed.
Oh.
Oh, that's good stuff. It's like an explosion of diabetes in my freaking mouth.
Oh, is the thread up already, Meter?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
For next week?
Yeah.
Yep. Up and
You didn't
already.
see my post.
Up and already hit.
I didn't feel like semantics and typing out. I mean, people who are in the group know the deal.
Like, just go.
Unless otherwise noted, it's top 100. Pick 2 songs.
Well, I mean, that's going to be on Spotify. Toss a coin to your Witcher is going to be on Spotify.
Right. This weekend, I believe.
Yeah, so all I got to do is sit around and wait for that to hit #1 on Spotify, and I'll be like, look at him, #1, toss a coin to your
Right.
Witcher.
Guess what?
Cover this motherfucker.
I don't count Spotify.
What?
Only Billboard. It's got to be an official chart. Spotify's like,
Sure.
Spotify's cool though. I'm not gonna lie, because
Hell yeah.
we're on Spotify.
That's right.
The Orsons.
Then how do you not count it? Don't you want to be in top 100 in Spotify with your band? Come on
That'd
now.
be awesome. We're like in the top like 100,000 maybe. There's so many bands.
What do you think would happen if somebody requested an Adam Pilarczyk, Eddie and the Arsons song? Would you do the cover still, or would you just play it?
We're not top 100.
You
It
think?
doesn't count. That's taking a vote away from somebody who has a legitimate vote. You know what I'm saying?
You think you're not.
It's like, besides, if they really want to listen to the cover of it, they can go listen to the real thing, because that is the cover.
Yep. Come to a show, damn it. Bring your ass out. Check it out.
Us
It's
vaginas
out to an Athens show.
aren't close enough to get to a live show.
We'll be branching out possibly this summer. Just to the basis. That's definitely one of our first stops is up north to
There you
the,
go. There
to
you
the
go.
Wisconsins. Probably Milwaukee, because that's like a reasonably big city and they have like a pretty decent punk scene there apparently. So
Yeah.
It's like 30 minutes from Chicago. That doesn't hurt anything.
Milwaukee? No,
That's
it's
about an hour.
For me, it's like, I don't know. I think it's a couple hours.
Yeah.
Because it takes an hour and a half, 2 hours to get to the border.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You're on the south side of Chicago.
Yeah, I'm way outside.
Yeah, you're probably looking at
All
a
right,
2
Adam,
hour
you just
drive.
grab your bass and go ride the train for a little bit.
Oh, God. I would never
Ride
take
the
my
train
base.
into town. Ride the
Wanna see
PTA, Adam.
I'd get my ass beat with the bass. And
Unless
somebody
you-
would run off with it.
That's what the South Side's white line?
Red line.
Red line.
The blood line.
I know I've ridden the red line just way out into the middle of nowhere before, and like there were a couple places I was like, man, that's kind of a sketchy stop, ain't it?
Yeah, it rolls through Sketchville for sure.
It goes all the way south until the end of Chicago, basically, until you run into Burnham, Illinois. And then it goes north beyond the city limits. It actually goes a little bit past. I think it changes to like the purple line. And I think that goes up to like Evanston and Northwestern or something. I've never taken it that far north, though.
Red line going north goes out to the airport, doesn't it?
Nope, you have to take the
No, that's orange.
red line to downtown, and then the blue line, I think, goes out west and north. Or I can't even remember.
I know there's one line goes to O'Hare, and there's one that goes to Midway.
Yeah, I think it's the blue line Midway.
Blue line. I'm pretty sure it's blue line to Midway because I always try and fly into Midway if I can.
Yeah, it's cozier.
I can
Less insane.
take all the lines.
Oh, here is a bit of a
I've
nightmare.
taken all the lines. I've taken all the CTA lines.
The right here friction. He said he's never seen my arms.
If you guys make it into Milwaukee, I'll have to make it down there for it. Just better be a goddamn weekend show, so I don't have to take off a day of work.
Oh yeah, we wouldn't venture out unless it was a Friday or Saturday show, most likely.
Be wondering, I'd be like, Mom, you're watching the kid for the weekend.
Yeah, but we want to. We want to go up there. We want to go down by Meter. St. Louis area, possibly somewhere. Bigger, big cities. You're like right on the.
I am just a wee bit of a detour.
Right on the edge of. Like, we could probably go out there. Like, we'd have to freaking get a room out there. There's no way we're driving back. And it would be nice to, like, get 2 shows out there, like a Friday night and Saturday night.
And make it worth a while.
We're going 9 hours or whatever, you know?
Do it.
And it's possible.
You heard him. Let me start mowing that field.
Yeah, right? You have fucking property.
It is mode.
And we'll get the stage set up.
Start running the damn extension cords.
Right, get the PA set up, yeah.
I've got a PA, we'll bring it.
Probably blow a fuse.
That's possible.
I have to unplug my computer when I plug into my vacuum cleaner.
Yeah, we'll definitely blow up your freaking power.
Go rent a generator, you'll be alright.
A generator will last a little bit. It's
Keep
really
filling that
fucking
fucker.
loud, though.
Just keep filling it.
Fucking loud though.
Well, that's why you park it on the opposite side and then you just run some big heavy duty fucking cords over to the stage. You'll be alright.
Here's the part that sucks. I live at the top of a hill in my little fuck nowhere area, so sound goes all over. Because I am
Free
the only
acoustics.
one on a hill.
Free acoustics. Make sure the neighbors pay the cover charge.
Yep.
Yeah.
I feel so bad when I turn that generator on because it's so quiet with no power, and then they just have to hear that. And I'm on a hill.
Just build a concrete wall.
No.
That'll help.
No.
Yeah.
You say you feel bad, but then in the end you're like, fuck them.
I'm not gonna put a concrete wall on my porch. I have my grill on that porch and a covered little swing that I like to rock back and forth in. It's my pondering life porch.
You pose like the thinker.
Well, it's one of the, it's like an actual swing.
Myself and Giz have actually been to the statue of the thinker.
Ah, nice.
We went together. It was in Detroit.
Really?
Yep.
It's pretty sweet.
Correct, Spork Leafy? We have pictures.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen pictures of it.
Yeah. That was actually one of the highlights of the Detroit trip. I think it was me, Rin, Giz. It was me, Rin, and Giz, and Lifa. Me, Rin, Giz, and Lifa all went to. What was the name of that museum, Giz?
Yeah, because didn't they ask Gizzard to step away from the art or something?
Detroit Museum of Art.
Too close, man.
Yeah, I think Gizzard got yelled at for getting too close to something.
He did. He was getting way too close to all the paintings. He was continuously getting yelled at.
Stop breathing on them.
I do that at the Art Institute, but I never am close enough to where my breath could mess it up, and I try not to breathe a whole lot when I'm that close.
There you go. Detroit Museum of Modern Art.
Nice.
Gizzard Stu got in trouble for trying to give the Van Gogh self-portrait a wet willy.
Jesus. Yeah, the Art Institute of Chicago is like my favorite place in the whole city. I fucking love that place. You'd have to drag me out of there.
There you go. Yep. Gizzard constantly got stepped back from the art.
Sir.
No, it was an automated. It was an
Automated, yeah.
automated
Oh, it was the recording.
Yeah, at one point he posted a video of them from the museum, and you just see Gizzard like pointing at himself, and then you see him smile and like lean backwards, and you hear, "Please step away from the art."
Oh, I'm glad they don't have that at the Art Institute. They just have like a person, works there in every room basically, and they kind of patrol. They all look like ushers at a movie theater.
Usher?
They all have their hands like
Can
in
they
front of
move
them.
off like Michael Jackson?
Excuse me,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
Ow! Excuse me, sir. You're too close
Oh,
to the painting.
yeah, I haven't thrown that in your group in a while. All right, there's one of my songs up.
Uh-oh.
No, nobody's posting any goddamn songs because I'm getting chop suey.
Late.
Well, keep voting for it.
I'm glad you're talking about dinner.
If the post is up, my songs are on there.
Here's quick.
I hit them shits immediately, so that way when I'm done, I can go over to the chat like this, and I can go, hiya, and now other people can pick their 2 songs.
Like, I really wanted Whitney Houston to win the past one. That was my that one or Christina Aguilera. I wanted to sing a girly song.
Yeah, it was there. I was throwing them
That
out
was
there,
such
damn
luck.
it.
So,
That's
if
right.
you want to sing a girly song, can we put some Cyndi Lauper up there?
Meter did the one. Or
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I got one of them up there.
No, it was the Pee-wee's Playhouse theme song. Remember?
Yeah.
That's her doing a character. That's even trickier.
Right.
Playhouse.
You said the secret
That is,
word.
Meter.
Right?
Meter.
Right?
I haven't looked
I'm
yet.
telling you, I've got a list of these gems that I just keep stashed back for moments that we get open lists like this where I can just sprinkle them. Like Song Bay style.
Don't make me look.
I mean, and to be honest, Adam would kill that.
They're
song.
both in his wheelhouse. Either one are in his wheelhouse. Absolutely.
Oh, holy shit.
I'm always coming with that heat, son.
Oh man, everyone's on it.
See? That's how that works.
Nice. Do it.
Chew.
Keep it up. Get them votes going. Kenny B, if you want some Third Eye Blind, vote for it, damn it!
I mean, that's probably my favorite Cyndi Lauper song. I think it's a lot of people's favorite Cyndi Lauper song. So.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. It's like a duet with myself.
Mm-hmm. And I haven't hit you with that one for a while, so why not?
I'm down.
I'm voting for chop suey.
No
We've been
way.
for Tatsui.
Oh, color me surprised.
Right? Tickle me shocked.
Weird. Never would have guessed that would have came from you.
I can feel it. It's happening soon. It's only been in there for a year now.
I do remember the bust of Tia Vapes. There was a statue that looked like Tia Vapes in the Detroit Museum of Modern Art. It's like,
Michelle, he wants Billboard. It doesn't matter if it's from the 80s, 70s, 50s, 40s, 30s, whatever.
Or
if it
last
char-
week.
if it charted in the top 100, it's a
It's
go.
eligible. Yep.
Yeah. Try to avoid things like the Beatles and things like that, where you immediately get struck down by the
Yeah.
copyright dogs.
Beatles, Guns N' Roses, AC/DC, Queen, and the Eagles are the big ones that are blockers.
Yeah. No Akadaka in this house. Much as I
Oh,
would
yeah.
like that.
That's a great song, Mom Basket. You should remind me on Instagram about that vote. If that's your vote, dude, because I love that. I love that song.
I can put it. I'll put it in right now. I got you. I got you, Wombats.
I would probably have to lower the key a little bit. So yeah, I'm always thinking, like, every time there's a song, I'm like, ooh, I like that one. Like, how would I do that?
Every time you see Chop Suey in there.
Well, Chop Suey, I would have to do, like, basically note for note how it is on the album.
I think you should do Chop Suey lounge style.
Right?
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Now, won't you put on a little bit of makeup?
The piano instead of the guitar. Sing it with a glass of Jack Daniels on ice.
In my self-righteous suicide, just give it a bop.
There you go. You're almost ready for a Vegas tenure.
15 gigabytes left.
Of what, your update?
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah,
It's like-
26 gig update.
Jeez, fuck, that's a whole entire new game.
Yeah,
That's
I
like
was able to
fucking
stream before
Too
the
many
show
video
today.
games. Back in my day, a Nintendo game used to fit in 128K. You know what a kilobyte is? I bet you don't.
In hindsight, the nap worked out though because I was quite cranky. So I took a nap, didn't stream because the game was downloading. It worked out.
Oh.
Now I'm all happy. And
Just saying,
have alcohol. I'm good.
So my question is, how do you release a game that needs how many gigabits? How many gigabytes is this?
Like nearly 30.
26 for this update. The initial game is like 165 gigs.
How do you release a game that's a quarter, that well, 1/5 incomplete?
We're adding more maps.
Maps and textures and all that bonus crap that makes Lumi's gun look like a unicorn and all that shit.
The fucking rainbow unicorn lip guns are amazing.
Yeah, the bright pink skin was really helping her hide in a bush the other day too.
Oh my gosh, I never
Where
even
could
thought
she
about
be?
that. How can you see me?
Right.
She's literally hiding in a bush with a bright pink fucking gun and got shot. She's like, how did he figure out where I was?
It was an AK, thank you very much. It was a hot
Yeah.
pink AK.
Maybe that Hello Kitty gun you're holding.
Right?
Unicorn poop.
Yeah.
I have a teal rainbow gun in there too.
That's still like a lot.
EBR, 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 EBR. Hopefully there's a skin for that E EBR.
That's true, Gizzard. Well, in a couple of years, this update will seem small. Uh-oh. What you doing, Show Stealer?
In 10 years, hopefully, internet and computers are fast enough to where you don't ever have to download everything off the cloud. That's what they want. The ultimate goal, basically.
In 10 years, we should all be sitting in a virtual room hanging out instead of looking at a box
Yeah,
on the
right.
screen.
10 years, I'm gonna be famous. I'm gonna be YouTube famous, and I'm gonna open up my vape community condo trailer
Oh shit,
park,
the vape commune.
and
The
we're all
commune
gonna
talk's
live,
coming back.
we're all gonna live somewhere close by, so we can have like a little water slide going in between each house and get to each other.
I don't want anybody sliding into my house wet.
I will fucking slide into your house as wet as I please.
You're gonna slam into a freaking stainless steel door.
That's right.
I'm still
You
saying
stand
this
outside
Lumi-
until you're dry, motherfucker.
I'm still saying this Lumi Jones idea sounds like fun and games until she DIYs the cooler.
Yeah, right. Actually, I'm gonna make it like a plexiglass window, so you think it's open, and then you're like,
Right.
boom!
Like a bird. Yeah.
I will be the owner of this trailer park. I will force it down. Meter can have fucking crocodile gazebos around his house. I can have a fucking water slide going each and every one of your houses.
It's true. I said if we're doing the commune thing, I get them up with crocodiles.
I want a flaming one with fire around it.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna get it right next to a pure gas line.
Your gas bill's gonna be
You
insane.
know what? I don't. I'm a little petty. I think I'm just gonna plant poison ivy all around the house.
There
Good
you
luck
go,
getting
that's a
there.
good
I
one,
ain't
too.
mowing.
Right? Good luck.
I'll fucking mow it, because if I'm top dollar baller like that, I'll get myself a little tractor and I'll be like, hoo.
Yeah, go ahead and mow it, because as that shit spits out all over you, it's gonna cover you anyways.
I'm not one of those people that's allergic to poison ivy, though.
Well, then we're gonna have to do something better. I'm gonna have to get some poison oak or something out there.
Sucks to suck, little bitch.
It's all right. I know plenty of other things that'll make it miserable getting there.
You should plant orange trees around your house.
Lemons.
I still eat.
Michelle Hughes wants us to. Michelle, weren't you the one trying to get us to do Buffy the Musical?
I mean, I do that at work. Like every 10 or 15 minutes, I break into a musical. I just start narrating what everyone's doing in the store.
Yeah. I'm not a singer.
Just keeps me from going crazy.
One thing I don't do. Not a singer at all.
I'm
Bryn
alright.
and I started singing on my Twitch stream.
You and who?
Bryn's an amazing singer.
Ren. Yeah, Ren's got some pipes.
Started singing songs based off of the sound effects that we make.
Oh. Well. Oh wait, this thing's really loud.
But think about it this way, if I did a water slide going into each of your houses, you could just be like, hey Lumia, I need a new braid. And I can just whip it up and then 3 hours later, scooch my happy ass down. You have a new braid. You have coils at demand. Nick Devine might be too bougie to own a trailer in my little trailer park, so I don't think you guys are getting on-demand coils from Nick Devine. We'll be like, I need to own this place.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. We'll be like, this place is awesome. I need to own it.
Well, Nick Devine would accept your trailer, but he's immediately going to start building onto it.
Right.
Yeah.
He's gonna fill it up.
And he's pretty soon he's just going to take over other people's trailers and build onto the sorry, this is mine now.
Like,
Well,
suck
if
it
you
up,
get him
buttercup.
like one of those 400 square foot fancy trailers that has to be delivered in 5 different trucks. Or 4,000 rather.
4,000-foot trailer. They make a
It's gonna turn-
4,000-foot trailer?
They'll
They
turn it
make
into
it-
Cartman's Trapper Keeper.
They make like 3,000 foot double wide trailers now. They make them look all fancy. I've been shopping.
After she talked about how bad unsupervised shopping is for her.
Michelle, to answer your question, a braid is just what it sounds like. It's a braid. A Clapton, on the other hand, is a piece of wire with another piece of wire that's wrapped around it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, instead of wrapping, I weave. And you get more surface area with braids depending on the braid that you choose.
Whoa!
True.
Whoa! Whoa!
You should try some Lumi braids. They're awesome.
Should try some Lumi braids. They are awesome.
Absolutely. That's all I use in any of my review setups.
That's all I use now, and it feels really bad because I have some really nice coils laying around.
I use those coils in my personal setups.
Oh boy. You just got Joy Lawrence.
Mm-hmm. That's where I was going with that. Whoa, Blossom, your friend's hot.
Whatever happened to that dude? He like fell off the face of the fucking earth.
We were just talking about him last night. He's
I
got a
was
new
gonna say.
TV show coming up.
Him and Melissa Joan Hart are doing a TV show. My wife is fucking intrigued to see what it's about.
Yeah, I kind of am
Is
too.
it gonna be a spin-off?
No, it's like a TV show, like a sitcom, or not a sitcom, but like a reality TV show.
Oh Christ.
Reality. What reality are those two aware of?
Like, not. Apparently, we're gonna get to see what kind of weird little world they live in nowadays.
Oh, friction.
Hey, Friction, go poop. You'll feel better.
That's true. I've seen it.
I'm telling you. Usually if my stomach hurts, it's because I gotta poop, and I poop and I feel better.
9 times
How
out
it
of 10.
works.
Yep.
Yep. Take some Gas X, lay down for a little bit. You'll be all right.
A little bit of lettuce, little nap, you'll be okay.
He did once already. Yep, it might be one of those nights. Been down that road. Just
Again.
remember, it's fun to fart on your loved ones.
Absolutely
I love
is.
farting on my loved ones and my pets. It's such a great revenge.
My son did that to the missus a couple nights ago. After he passed out, she went and laid down with him. So before he decided to pass out, he went and sat on her face and just let one rip. Oh, wow, dude.
Bold move, Cotton.
That was a bold move. I'm going. If I did that, I don't think I'd be living. You're lucky you're the seed, because otherwise you'd be dead.
No shit, that's a brave strategy.
Funny as hell, though.
Kids got comedic timing.
My favorite's when the husband's snuggling way too close and I need a little bit of arm room. And he's got his like face tucked under the blankets. And I have IBS, so if my farts are coming out, they're probably not too fun. And I just let them rip, and that's how I clear out a room. And sometimes I have to clear out afterwards as well. That has happened.
Well, you could be like Giz and just let go in the room and walk out and then giggle through the crack in the door.
I know, just peeking through the door, just hee.
Oh, he crop dusted you?
He cropped us at a bunch of folks.
An entire hotel room of YouTube celebrities.
There's what, probably 10 or 15 of us in there at that point.
Yeah, he crop dusted Leilani.
Oh no.
Yeah.
He's lucky he didn't wind up going out a window. Quite honestly, Leilani's like a super in shape gal. I went flexing with her, and I was like, no.
Nope. You go, girl.
My weights. I gotta get in shape for when I'm eating fresh so I can outflex them.
He crop dusted poor Babyface and his wife too, weren't they in there?
Yeah.
Babyface Sutherland and his wife.
Yep.
You're supposed to be a weight. You're not being very cooperative.
That was a fun night.
Nick Divine was in there.
Yep, Nick was in the corner building. That was the weekend that created Ned.
Yeah.
A Ned was born.
The weekend Ned was born.
And think,
all it took was a random pair of lost glasses on the train in Detroit. Next thing you know, there was the birth of Ned.
People were created Ned.
Run and gun in an elevator. Like, oh, you guys are going up 5 more floors after I get off? Enjoy this. Bye.
Have a good one.
Remember, I did that.
As the doors close, and you just turn around and give them the deuce.
I did that in fucking Camp Doha on my way home on mid-tour leave.
Oh no!
In one of those big bays, I was like, I had fucking gas for days, so I'm walking up and down the aisles and I'm crop dusting everybody where they got all those double bunks in the big bay, in the big airplane hangar, just fucking letting loose on people. And then I'd get back to where my spot was and just sit back and watch everybody's reactions. Oh, that was fantastic. Camp Doha sucks.
Was it you or Don that started calling him Ned? It had to have been you, because Don jumped on that too, and just started ripping Ned.
I don't remember, but it was funny as hell though. It probably did help that the Jameson was flowing around, helped everybody. That's probably what let kids get to being so loose in the back end there.
It'll do it. Oh, wow.
Last time I bring him Jameson.
Phew.
And life in his giant shot glass.
Fucking. Here, sissy. Okay.
God.
There you go. That's an adult size shot. Good
I'll
times.
do it. Water.
I hate to cut this short, but because I do have a long day ahead of me tomorrow and fucking another interview, I am gonna start rolling this around the room because we get about 12 minutes, and my goal is to get the hell out of here and get my ass to bed. So, whoever wants to go first, have at it.
I'm
Move
Adam.
around the
Join
room.
the group. Pick a song. Go fresh.
All right. I'm Fresh 03. I might be doing something Friday. I might not. Saturday for sure. We're doing a show. We are doing Pokemon mixing, round 2. So maybe I should make it so that people can only pick stuff from second generation. Oh, it's getting better by the moment. But we're gonna have Tam, Nick Evans. Who else is coming? I think Max Savage is coming. I think that's my 3 guests for that, for the Pokemon mix. So everybody, join us for Pokemon mixing Generation 2. Go Lumi.
I am Lumi. I like to do things and chill. I doubt I'll be able to stream tonight because I still got 13 gigabytes left. Go pissy desk.
Well,
You want to get out of here fast, motherfucker.
love y'all. I hope y'all had a fantastic show, enjoyed it. I will play the song one more time on my way out, so you guys will get an extra about 5 minutes there. Remember, educate, advocate, not for yourselves, not for any of us up there, but for those bastards that are still on the stinkies that have not made the switch yet. I'll let you guys know next week how it goes once I find out. And hope everybody has a great week, and send it over to the one, the only, the Meter Vapes.
TJ, thanks for having a show. Folks, thanks for watching. Those are my links in chat. You can see me, you can listen to me, you can follow me, you can buy stuff with me on it. You don't have to do everything, but you have to do something. If we don't band together, we will be band together.
Deuces. Enjoy the song on the way out.
Sheets of empty canvas, untouched sheets of clay were laid spread out before me as her body once did. Oh, all 5 horizons revolved around her soul as the earth to the sun. Now the air I tasted and breathed has taken a turn. And all I taught her was everything. I know she gave me all that she wore, and now my bitter hands chafe beneath the clouds of what was everything. All the pictures had all been washed in black, tattooed everything. I take a walk outside, I'm surrounded by some kids at play. I can feel their laughter so twisted thoughts that spin round my head. I'm spinning, oh, I'm spinning. How quick the sun can drop away. Now my bitter hands cradle broken glass of what was everything. All the pictures had all been washed in black, tattooed everything. All the love gone bad, turned my world to black, tattooed all I see, all that I am, all I'll be. Yeah. I know someday you'll have a beautiful life. I know you'll be the sun in somebody else's sky. Why can it be? Can it be